Weissman, number 2 pick in the draft. Big dude, soft touch from 3. 18 points, 8 rebounds in this one, but the Bucks were up 10 at the half, and then they just poured it on. Dump trucked him in the second half. They're up 14. What kind of holiday is it? It's a Drew holiday.
Hey.
To Giannis, pass Weissman. Bucks win it by 39, 138-99.
And NBA analyst Jalen Rose with us now. And whoa, I'm seeing double. Now, John, when you got dressed this morning, you were watching Jalen on TV, I think, and you said, call his tailor, get me that suit, right?
How can I be as resplendent as Jalen Rose? That's the only thing I know, and here I am.
That's my guy right there. You know, we're both Missouri/Detroit Tigers. That's
Thank
all
you.
I'll say.
That's all I'm saying right there. We are barometers of what's hip in America. It's okay to admit it.
Starting the trends. You'll see what everyone wears tomorrow. You just need that gold pin, though, because I love that, Jalen. Jalen, love that. Also, not loving what's going on with the Warriors. They opened up the season with 2 blowout losses to the Nets and the Bucks. Now, it's only 2 games, and let's not get carried away here, but what is your level of concern for Golden State's rough start to this season?
I am concerned for a few reasons. So when I watch the Golden State Warriors play right now, I remember watching them and they looked like an amazing symphony orchestra where Draymond Green was leading the team and winning Defensive Player of the Year, but he was also playmaking and getting assists. Klay Thompson, a lockdown defender, was also the best catch-and-shoot player in the game. Kevin Durant was winning back-to-back Finals MVPs. Now all of those guys, for whatever reason, aren't available to play. Steph Curry is. He's been a back-to-back MVP. So has Giannis. And my worry comes from not just from the early struggles of Wiggins and Oubre. It's from the fact that it doesn't seem like they're defending. They're not playing the 3, and they're turning the basketball over. And they're in the Western Conference. We know the Lakers have distinguished themselves as the clear-cut favorite. But when you look at the West, each one of those teams has a star or a max player that they're excited about building around. So the Golden State Warriors can't fall behind in the West and start dropping games early like they're already doing.
Yeah, speaking of the West, it's not only the Lakers you got to look out for, but the other LA team, and that's going to come in the second game of the doubleheader on ESPN. You got the Clippers facing the Nuggets. After Denver came back from that 3-1 deficit, they shocked LA in last season's playoffs. So how much faith do you now have in the Clippers going into this season? Because they looked really good against the Lakers the other night.
Well, I have faith in the Clippers because they have Kawhi Leonard, and he's still, along with KD and LeBron, those are the best players in basketball. And Paul George, we saw how he struggled in the playoffs last year. He's going to be a lot better. Ibaka's going to give him toughness. Kennard's a better playmaker than a lot of people realize. And again, the Lakers distinguished themselves this offseason. But however, the Clippers are going to be right there with the Denver Nuggets and the Utah Jazz. There are a couple of teams in the West that understand if they play good basketball, that they can be in that conversation for a top 4 squad. But the Clippers ain't on the Lakers level. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that.
Okay, we'll see how this all plays out. Jalen Rose, great jacket, great info. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.
You guys are killing it. Merry Christmas. Appreciate the love.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Just drink it all in.
Yeah.